You're listening to the Arcane Focus Network. Previously on Star Raiders. Is Banshee helping in this time as well?
I really need him to go and actually get the modifications.
One step up of shield upgrade and a ramming prow.
Thank you.
Blade and Deacon standing at the base of this apartment building.
We just go in, maybe steward, so we're just here on a tip.
I gotta walk up to him and say, "I'm sorry, sir, this is for your own good," and I send my restraining spinneret onto him.
So if he says you gotta stay put, you gotta stay put.
He looks at both of you. His perception beat your disguise.
Ooh.
Beltar the Bold, issue 1.
I pick it up and I put it in my cheek pouch.
I need your help.
You're alive, and that's something. Just disappear.
He's responsible for the loss of billions of lives.
Gets her personal comm unit and puts a little device to it. It's 22,000 on that.
I don't have any way of getting this back to you.
I prefer it if you came back. You look to your left and you see a woman and a Vesk blocking the hallway. And you look to your right and there's a human with his arms folded. Burzen Caster. I didn't think you'd be stupid enough to come back here.
Well, looks like we're here.
Looks like it. Now, lucky for you, the powers that be, as it were, want you alive. So, I think this would go best for everybody if you just put your hands behind your head and took a knee.
Okay. And what powers might that be?
The ones who write my checks and the ones that write yours. And they're all slowly starting to move towards you.
Sure. Do I recognize these people at all?
So, the guy who is speaking, at first you're like, who is this fucking guy? But then it kind of clicks for you that this guy, his name is Zand.
He's like an edge called
Zand
heavy.
Hewson. And yeah, he does a lot of, not quite, I guess he does a lot of the less than legal work on Edge Corp's behalf. He's not like a high up or anything like that. He's not like some kind of mad snake, but he handles like a lot of the dirtier work, intimidation, that sort of thing. If someone's going to testify, he might go around and put the hard word on them to stop that sort of thing. Rough them up if need be.
Yeah. Look, Zand.
Oh, so you do know me.
Yeah, I know who you are. Edge Corp asshole. Now, I don't know if you know where I've been this last month, whatever.
I don't really give
But
a
if
shit.
you think 3 goons are gonna stop a guy who fought his way off a zombie apocalypse,
Zombies.
you got another thing coming. And he just extends his hand, his quick sheath extends the gun into his hand, and he takes a shot at Zand.
Yeah, boy.
Ah, that's cool as shit. And I'm going to let you have a surprise round because I didn't expect that.
Hey, you know what? Burzen shot first.
Hey, let it be known. Okay, excellent. Let's roll for initiative.
What class is Leia?
Civilian.
Oh,
But if you want her help.
maybe she can throw a smoke grenade out there.
Oh, God. That's something she definitely doesn't have. Okay.
Man, that's
let's see
100% you
here.
lose your deposit.
Smoke grenade goes off in your
You're
apartment.
never gonna get that back.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Dan?
I rolled a natty 20 for a 28.
Oh,
Holy
baby.
shit!
That is going to be a deal breaker right there.
It'll be the best roll I have for this entire combat.
Yeah, knowing you, it's gonna be like 3s and 4s
Yeah.
from now on.
Yeah, 100%.
So, Daniel, you are taking a shot at Zand. So, you do the quick sheath thing.
Yeah.
Possibly one of the most badass things that Burzen has done.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how this works out for me, right? It's a natty 7
Okay.
for a 15 versus KAC.
15 KAC is a hit.
Wow. Jeez.
It's only 2 points of damage. No, sorry, +2. It's 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage. Okay. And as we move into initiative order, as that was just a surprise round that you got to do with your bad self.
Yep.
Burzen, it's your turn with a 28 initiative.
Yep. So Zand was he was standing in the way that I came from, yeah?
Yeah, so you'd have to go... Oh, sorry. Let me paint a picture for the,
here we go.
listening audience. We are in a diagonal hallway. It's kind of jagged a little bit. Leia's apartment door is behind Burzen, and there's about 4 or 5 more around him. The hallway to Burzen's left, the west side of the map, that continues on, and maybe there's more apartments or something down there, and that's where the human woman and the Vesk are coming from. To the right is where Zand has come from, and that leads back to the elevator. Burzen would need to kind of do a bit of a U-turn in this hallway to get around back to the elevator. Burzen, it's your turn.
This is what I'd like to do.
Okay.
I want to run past Zand. I want to take the fire extinguisher that he's had with him since I created the character.
Okay.
I want to throw it behind me as I run past him, turn and shoot it, and cause
Smoke grenade!
like a smoke grenade type situation.
Okay. Well, that's quite a few things that you want to do.
Yeah.
You can't get all of that done in one turn, essentially.
Okay.
So
what I will do is I'm going to run past Zand, and then I'm going to turn and I'm going to take another shot at Zand.
Okay,
and just
great.
say, "Take this, you bastard!" That's a natty 17.
Oh, Burzen, he's on it. It's fired up.
Oh, max damage! 8 points of damage.
Okay, yeah, he's not looking good at all.
Edge Corp wants to come after me. It was a setup.
All right. Yeah, Zand said, "Oh, god damn it. Come here, you son of a bitch."
Coughing up blood.
He's going to... From behind him, he pulls out like what looks like a rod, and as he draws it, he presses a button, and it goes shuk, 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 and it extends, and it starts like glowing with blue electricity either side.
Oh, great.
And he's kind of like spinning it as he runs up to you. Ah! And he goes to hit you with his stunning... with a stun staff.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ooh, I think that's a 19 versus KAC.
That is a hit.
No new armor yet, eh, buddy?
No. All weapons.
Excellent. All right, so...
Thanks, guys.
They're going to be doing... This is all non-lethal, Dan.
Yep.
So this is 6 points of non-lethal damage, energy.
Very good. Ah!
And he's moved right up to you. And the woman... Okay, she's going to double move and get behind you
God damn
to
it.
kind of
Yeah.
box you in. They're not going to let you run away. But she double moves, she cannot attack.
Yep.
Vesk is also going to double move and make it all the way up to you. So 2 of them are in front of you, 1 is behind. Burzen is currently surrounded by these guys. Burzen, we're back up to the top. It's
Yep.
your turn.
Burzen would like to put on his helmet as a swift action, press the button to like shing.
Yep.
As a move action, draw the fire extinguisher and then point blank range in front of him, shoot it with his pistol.
All right. To me, that's the same as setting it off. So we'll
Sure.
say we can put that as 1 together there.
Yep.
You do so. It just explodes out, and this is essentially going to work like a smoke grenade, and it's going to go out, I'd say 10 feet. So this is going to be a 10-foot burst that this goes out in, engulfing all of these guys. And just like a smoke grenade, because they're not wearing any helmets or anything, they are going to have to succeed
Roll
on...
fortitude.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. I'm just going to
I
put
just
the
picture,
template on here.
Burzen having the whole like shield covered in the white foam from the extinguisher. He's gonna have to like spend his turn wiping his
Just wiping it
visor
off.
off.
Yeah.
All right. So now it is Zan's turn. He is going to have to make a fortitude saving throw. It is 15 he needs to make. Fort save of 15.
Here we go.
Okay. Not great for it, but let's see how he goes. Natural 15.
Oh,
Zan
no.
makes it. So he can act normally.
Yep.
So he's going to attempt to hit you again with, you have some concealment, 20% mischance.
Sure do.
He's going to attempt to hit you with his tactical stun staff. With a natural 6, he's going to miss.
Yes. Yes.
And we move to the human woman. A 10. She starts choking and coughing. She can do nothing else this round as she is choking from the smoke grenade. Okay, that's one round of that. And it is Vesky Boy.
Bring it on.
No good. Natty 3. Vesky Boy
Yes!
is choking as well. And we are back up to the top. Burzen. 2 of them are incapacitated.
Yeah. So, I like the idea that Mari had of the white stuff being on Burzen's helmet. So he takes a really big breath, presses the button and takes it off again, so he can actually see a bit more. And he goes, he can hear the coughing and hacking, and he just starts moving backwards to get out of the smoke.
Okay. So Zand is going to get an opportunity attack on you
Sure.
with, again, 20% concealment. Ooh, only 12 KAC.
Well,
No, sorry.
I've got
14.
mobility anyway, so.
That's a miss.
And Burzen moving 15 feet out of the smoke. He's going to move back behind these boxes up here, crouch down behind the crate, and take a pot shot at the lady that's coughing her lungs up.
Yeah.
Natty 11 for a 19 versus KAC.
That will hit, but first I need you to give me 20% concealment.
20%. Here we go. 97.
Yep. You're good. For those playing at home, 0 to 20 is a miss in this circumstance.
2 on the D6 for 4 points of damage.
Ooh, very nice.
Takes a shot.
She is coughing. Okay.
I told you guys, you're outmatched here.
And we move to Zand. He is still in this smoke. Fortitude save. Ooh. Oh shit. Has he made it? Because it's 15 and it goes up by 1 for every round that you're in the smoke.
Oh.
Or is that every round you fail?
I think it's every round you fail, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so
just
the
fail.
DC is still 15
Yeah.
and he got a 16.
Oh, what a
So
prick.
he is good. He just says, "Come on, you bums." He's going to move out of the smoke, and as he does so, he's going to shift his grip as a swift action, and he's going to draw his pistol, and he's going to shoot you.
Do I get any cover for being behind this crate here?
Yeah, I'll give you a little bit I'll give you a +2 there.
Nice.
And this kind of blue electricity arcs out, and that's going to be a 14 versus EAC.
That is a miss.
Okay. We just got to
Walk away, Zand.
And it blackens the wall behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got blood and shit. And he's like, "Not a chance, you piece of shit."
Oh, I'm the piece of shit. You're the one doing Edge Corp's dirty work. They even pay you good for that?
Not good enough. Not as good as they'll pay me when I bring your sorry ass in. The woman makes hers, and she makes it
Oh,
with a 21. And so she steps out of the smoke, and she sees what's happening. And he kind of nods in your direction, and she moves up directly in front of you, and she is going to swing her tactical staff at you. Natural 1.
no.
Wow.
Okay, natty 20. All right, so let's roll a quick little fundo hundo. Melee fumble. We have a... Is that a 2?
Act as normal.
Yeah, actually. Your attack misses. Better luck next time.
Typical.
Okay, great. And it is the Vesk's turn. He tries to roll. Natural 3.
Hey!
Okay, so this is bad for him. And we move back up to Burzen.
Burzen just looks at this lady in front of him. He's like, you didn't have to do this. He puts get him on her as a move action. As part of that move action, pulls the knife and just slashes at her.
Nice. Just straight across the throat.
Ha!
There's blood everywhere. The little kid with the bicycle comes out. Oh no! Oh, mister, what did you do?
That's going to be a 12 versus KAC on a natty 3.
12 KC hits.
Oh, yes!
She's just a standard thug.
Should have sent their best. Should have sent their best after Burzen.
Well, Burzen could be in a lot of places.
Yeah. That is a... So on the 2d4, that's 5 plus 2 is 7 points of damage.
7. Okay, not looking good, but still standing.
Sa!
And Zand, he's like kind of looking, he can't get a good shot on you, so he kind of moves around, skirts behind his ally, and he takes another shot with his pistol at you. Ooh, that's going to be 12 EAC is a miss.
Suck shit, Zand.
And it is her turn.
Too busy ducking and weaving.
Ooh, that's a 16 KAC.
That is a miss.
Damn it.
He's got bad armor, but it's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay, she misses, and...
The Vesk?
Burzen, you actually see a laser come through the smoke and hit the wall.
Nice.
And the Vesk keeps on coughing.
Smoke grenades, eh? How
Yeah.
good are they?
Back up to the top, Burzen.
Burzen just looks at the woman, then looks over at Zand. Telling you guys you're outmatched here. How about we all just go home, go our separate ways? You don't have to die here. Not for the company.
You worth too much to let you walk away.
Have it your way. And he does a full attack with the knife.
Oh, brutes.
But first one on the lady in front of him.
Oh, is going to do the old one too.
That's a natty 11 for a
Oh.
15. No, she's got get him on a... No, 17 versus KAC.
Yep.
Another 7 points of damage on her.
She goes down.
Draws back and throws it at Zand. That's a natty 19.
Oh my god.
Rolling well.
Oh, 2 1s, 4 points of damage on the knife. And now the knife is stuck in him, or it's bounced off him or whatever. He's just got his pistol.
I mean, there's no real need. He only had 3 hit points left.
Oh!
Oh my god! No way!
Knife's just sticking out of his chest.
Falls backwards.
Yep. You hear that laser fire again, and you hear the Vesk go.
Still coughing.
Some good damage. And Vesky boy, can you do it this time? Oh, yes, he can. And you hear footsteps, Burzen. And you hear this, but you don't see him. Give me a perception check.
He's moved backwards out of the smoke. Natty 16, 24.
Okay, yeah, they're definitely moving away from you, these footsteps.
Yeah.
We move back up to the top. We're still in initiative.
He steps over, retrieves the knife out of Zan's chest.
Yep.
As a, I don't know, swift? Call it a swifty?
Picking up a dropped weapon. Sure.
And then he's going to run back into the smoke to try to run back through, because he's assuming that Leia's the one that's taking these shots, and he needs to make sure that she's okay.
Yep.
takes a big breath before he runs into the smoke. He's actually got pressurized lungs, so he can hold his breath for up to an hour.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
it's kind of fucked up. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's as far as you can get. So you're right on the
Yeah.
edge of the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you hear Leia's voice. Get the hell away from me! And another laser blast.
Leia!
Okay. And then, you hear a scream.
Shit.
Oh no.
Oh, you can't kill Leia.
The dice are the dice, guys. And I crit.
No.
Oh, she can't die like this. Oh my gosh, she died like this.
This is why he needed to actually take all of them out. I was gonna run off. I was like, they're here with Leia.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my god, he doesn't tell.
Burzen, you're still in the smoke.
Yeah. Burzen,
You heard the scream.
Burzen just books it.
As soon as you stepped out of the smoke, you saw the door was open, and as you got there, you could see inside. This Vesk had stepped up. She is currently on the ground. That's all you can see. And you see this Vesk turn around and look at you.
Fires the pistol. Natty 4, that's a 12 versus KAC.
Oh no.
KAC is a miss.
Oh no.
What have you done, you bastard?
The Vesk steps up to you and attacks. I mean, if there was ever a time for a natural one, and I just got it. So, your attack inadvertently activates a random grenade on your person, and it will activate in 1d2 rounds. You may deactivate it with a move action.
Oh my god.
Ting.
If it hits her too on the ground.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no.
Burzen, it's your turn. This guy's just stepped up to you, accidentally pulled the pin out of the ground. Oh god, oh
It's
god.
on his person.
It's kind of just like slipped out a little bit, so you could knock it back in.
If it's on his person, I want to try and reposition him.
Grapple out the door.
Okay,
Yeah.
a combat maneuver. Okay.
Yeah, I know it's
So
pretty
that's gonna
unlikely,
be-
but
A KAC
feel like it's
plus
my-
8.
my best move here.
Okay.
Yeah, reposition him out the door and then shut the door.
Yeah, it's because a combat maneuver is just a normal attack, right? It's not a full action.
Yeah, that's correct.
Cool. So I'm gonna put get him on him. So I give myself a little +1 there. So this is +9. Come on, baby. That's a natty 16 for a 25.
A 25. Okay. So, reposition. That means you can move him 5 feet.
So I just want to like fall backwards.
Pull him out the door.
Yeah, pull him out the door.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So just grabs him, steps backward, and throws him down onto the ground.
Okay, I'd say that's going to eat up your move action as well by doing
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Yep. So yeah, you can do that, and you pull him out into the doorway. All right, and it is his turn.
Does
He is
the
going
grenade
to,
explode?
That's a 1. So in one round, but he does. It says you can disarm it as a move action,
Okay.
and so that's what he's going to do. He's ting. And then he attacks you.
Okay.
And he's probably going to miss with I think that's like a 13.
Miss.
Less. 12, yep. Miss. Okay. Your turn.
Burzen, knife in hand, just going to slash 2 times.
Okay.
Natty 15 for a 24.
Yep.
Another 7 points of damage.
He goes down.
Yes! Yes!
That part's
Burzen!
yes, but
Drag him out. Drag him out.
And he rushes inside,
Shuts the door.
shuts the door, gets down, cradles Leia. Leia! Leia!
And as you get down there,
Oh no!
he crit.
oh no.
That hit alone did 21 points of damage.
Oh no.
No!
And as you get there and you pick her up, you can feel breathing. And you look at her and She's breathing. She looks like she's unconscious.
Leia!
She's not responsive. You look back at the Vesk and you think about what he was attacking you with. They were using stunning weapons.
Oh, fucking
Oh, you are so bloody lucky.
She is out cold,
Jesus Christ.
but she's not dead.
Oh my god.
You
They
jerk.
were all armed
You
with
fucking
stunning
jerk.
weapons.
You fucking jerk, Tom. Oh. Okay. What, can I do anything here?
Maybe place her on a nice surface at least.
Well, I carry her over to the couch and I do an inspiring boost on her. I don't know. Does she even have stamina points?
As an NPC, no.
Yeah.
I would say if you have a health serum, you could administer a health serum to her.
I don't have one of those on my person.
We gave
Okay,
them all to...
then there's not really anything you can do for her.
What about
get her-
the
I
med kit
get
in the
her-
bathroom?
Yeah, I get her some water. Throw it in her face. Wake up! Come on!
Nothing. Unfortunately, without a healing serum, all you can do is wait.
Wait.
This would take time for her to get up.
Fuck. But she's not dead. She's not like bleeding out or something, right?
No.
Fuck. Like, I can't wait here, but I can't fucking leave her here for more Edge Corp goons to come and get her. Does she have a burner or something? Or no, I get her phone
Okay.
and I put in a call to emergency services and then I bail. Burzen bails.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
I need an ambulance to whatever the fuck her address is.
You do
And
so.
then he leaves.
And you run out of there. All right.
Fuck.
We move back to Astra as you're maybe on top of the ship, putting the finishing touches.
Would have been really nice to have someone help me, but you know, it's cool.
You're about halfway done. You've moved one of the guns, and you hear
Damn, this is hard.
a whistling behind you. Beep, beep, beep,
Hello?
beep, beep. And you see
Oh, hi, you.
Banshee
How'd you go?
is towing a very large trailer behind him.
Oh, you made it to OB. You're a good boy. All right, come and help me with this.
Flies up there. Not flies up, crawls up there. Starts helping you out. Deacon, are you heading back to your place?
Calling the folks saying, gonna keep working to lead. When they get more info, please send it, because I have a feeling we don't have much time and before this lead runs dry. So any info on Calderon, just send it to my personal stuff. They it's not the first time they know that I'm gonna work the job away. I'm just not gonna collect any additional items right now. I'm gonna go back to the ship to help out anything I can.
Yep.
And I guess I'll turn to Sawbones and just be like, you know,
Who?
to Blade Starfield, and just be like, you know, this is what you needed, right? To get the identities. So
I'll go back and meet my
Yeah.
friend and meet you back at the ship.
fair enough. Stay safe, and then I'll head back to the ship.
Yeah, you do that. Sawbones, you meet up with that guy again. Deacon, you arrive, and there's Astra there working with Banshee. Do you go give him a hand? Or?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yep. Cool.
Oh,
So Deacon's
that's so much better now. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Burson. He was supposed to be helping me, but he just don't come back yet.
Come back.
You wanna get up there?
What do you mean come back?
He went and lay down somewhere. I don't know. I'm just pissed off now.
Whole day? What a lazy sack of bones.
Wait, how long has it been?
It's like a whole day.
How long has it been?
there. It's been a few hours at this point. Like, you haven't actually
Hold
looked
up.
at the clock. Because,
Yeah,
you
I've just
know when you're
stopped.
working?
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Hold up. Hey, Burson. I'm gonna put a call out through the comms in the ship. Burson. Hey, Burson.
There's no response.
All right, is there life scanning or anything in the ship? Is that a thing in this?
From the bridge, sure.
Hey, Banshee, you put that down? No, not there. Put it. Yep, you put it down there. Can you go and see where Burson is? Righto. I'm gonna send Banshee off.
Think something happened to him?
I don't know. He said that he Well, he said he needed to lie down. He wasn't feeling well, but I think it was his guts. But he's not been back in, hours now? I don't know.
It's good
He
ideas.
seemed off.
Let's go down the ship. Let's check it out. This work can wait until tomorrow.
All right. I don't like leaving things
I mean, you
half
did
done,
a lot.
but all right.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, if you
All
want
right.
to keep working.
Let's go. Oh, you're right.
We should have our identity soon, so that went well.
Oh, that's very good news. How'd it go with your folks?
Good. Went well.
Glad to hear it. All right, let's go and find this guy. Drag him down here.
All right. So you
Jesus.
spend a
Oh
good
man, you've left me to my work for hours.
Yeah.
a good probably 10 minutes looking through here and not a trace.
Oh no. Wait, is it like in his bathroom? Is there like the open case of his applying his moustache? Like, is
Yeah.
there obviously?
Yeah,
I
there's
was
like
in my
the
bathroom.
used
The
disguise
glasses are
A
missing.
little
Yeah.
journal that
The-
says apply disguise kit, meet with
Yeah.
Leia.
Yeah, that's the one.
The hoodie and the baseball cap and the sunglasses are all missing. The standard Marvel incognito disguise.
So, are there obvious cues that he's gone?
kit. Sure, there's like a used disguise kit, like the packet is there or something, you know what I mean?
The instructions. How to? Oh
Yeah.
no. He's gone off.
Where do you think he went?
Would I have any idea where he would be going to?
Probably.
Yeah. I have a sneaking suspicion he's with the fox.
What does that
Damn
mean?
foxes.
What does that mean?
Oh. You know, do you remember he's talking about our contact that got us the job?
I don't think he
Leia?
talked about that, right, Tom? Or did he?
It doesn't seem like important information. I don't think he would have mentioned her.
She's the fox that got us the job with Edge Corp. Those two close.
He went off alone?
Looks like it. He didn't tell me.
Have I arrived back at the ship at this point?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think we should probably stay put for a bit, but be ready if something goes wrong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a call out to Blade. Let him know that he needs to do the business fast if he can and get back. Don't know what kind of shit Burzen stirred up. Hope
God
he's
damn.
okay.
I'm gonna go and check and see if I can find her address.
We're not going into the. There's a curfew. We gotta stay in.
No, I
call
know,
him.
but
Call him.
he
Call
didn't take a
Burzen?
phone, remember? He used your phone, mate.
Hey,
Yeah, y'all don't have burners. I guess.
Yeah, so
some-
Sawbones, you receive this communication and, you know, you're just about to meet with the guy, and you do. His eyes go wide when he sees it. Oh my god, the number one issue.
With the lobber.
Oh, God, that's okay. It's got the force field on there. So, what happened to thing? How'd you do it? It's like a real heist.
Oh, aye, look. I don't want to go into too much detail, but he's okay. He might have a bit of a sore head when he wakes up.
And sore pride. That guy's a real asshole.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to lie. It was a really difficult job to get this comic book. So,
Oh.
you know, that eye we were talking about, that extra little bit you were going to throw in, I think we should definitely make that a mandatory thing. Like, this was way harder. I had to pay a friend to come and help me.
Were you serious about that?
Oh, aye? What do you think I fuck around about eyes?
Look, pal, I don't have eyes just sitting around. Like, what are you talking about?
Oh,
I'll do this for you. There's shops. Go to a shop and just buy an eye.
well, have you got any money?
Have I got money? Yes.
Mate, I'm giving you a comic book worth about 10 times as much as this job you're going to do for us. Maybe I'll just take the comic book and find someone else to give us some ID.
I don't think that would be a very good idea.
Well, look, no, probably not. Doesn't mean I won't do it.
That's the one thing with a character that's
yeah.
fucking insane. Their threats don't have to make sense for it to still be a threat.
He kind of like digs into his pockets and he pulls out like a stack of chits. Here's here's like 500 credits. That's all I got on me.
Okay, all right. Well, you've got yourself a deal.
Okay.
Now, if you could do these identity checks, or changes, that would be much appreciated.
He does so, and while you're waiting, you take out that pistol and have a look at it, and you see that this is a poacher injector pistol.
Ooh, that's the next one up from zoologist, which is what I've
It
got.
does 2d6 piercing as opposed to
Nice.
Man, I want that.
Nice.
Desirable.
Yeah.
Okay, I almost feel bad, like shaking him down for the $500 now, and I've got this sweet pistol.
Hey, now we've got
Yeah.
22,500. All right.
Yeah. I was literally just trying to. My whole objective was to save up enough money to buy that very pistol.
Yeah, he finishes it off, and you head back to the ship. You get there, and you see the others are working on getting the weapons rearranged, and Banshee's starting to, assemble and drag this fucking ram towards the the front end of the ship. You kind of just see everybody working away there. You already heard about Burzen disappearing.
Has anybody tried to call the idiot?
Doesn't have an advice. Didn't leave a number, didn't tell us he was going.
I don't know how to contact him.
This is very uncaptain-like behavior, if I say so myself.
Yeah.
It's very Burson-like, though.
Aye, that's true.
Well, let's just get this work done.
What's the range on the in-helmet comms, Tom? Like
A
60
very short
feet,
range.
like something
Yeah.
stupid.
As you're maybe chatting about this, the door behind opens up, and Burzen stands there, looking a little bit worse for wear.
Just a little bit. Just on the stamina.
Yeah.
Bit scuffed up. Smells of fire extinguisher.
So you got some
Still
of
got a
the, like
bit of
the
the-
white.
Yeah,
stuff
just
in there,
caked in white stuff.
I rush up and immediately start scanning him. Are you all right, Captain? You don't look that great. What mess did you get yourself into?
I'm fine.
No, you ain't.
Oh,
No, you
you're
ain't.
in trouble with
You
her,
fucking
mate.
left us.
Oh,
Look, I had things I needed to do. I got us some money. We can.
Yeah, but we're a team. You're the one that says it. Where the fuck were you?
We are.
Actually,
a team.
you know what? I don't even want to know. Come on, Banshee. I'm gonna walk off on him.
Yeah. Okay, Mom.
Ain't your fucking mom. Bet your mom knows where you fucking are, at least. This bitch on my way out.
oh
Gonna slam the
you've-
doors, the
Yeah.
there's like gonna be a multi
You
push.
just punch the button, but it's still just shing.
Damn, slow doors
Luxuriously slow doors.
with a quiet seal.
Does he looks like he was in a fight?
Yeah, well, he would have like taser marks on his armor, and he smells of fire extinguisher. So
Yeah, I mean, like all
Yeah.
his stuff would have been cleaned up on the opulence.
Sure,
so,
sure.
I mean, if he does look a little bit scuffed up, then
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I feel like we were on the outside of the ship, right? You know what I mean? Astor went into the ship. This is still on
Oh,
the
okay.
outside, you know what I mean? Or I don't
yeah.
know. But like,
Yep.
you said
Well,
we were
I
working
think
on it?
like it's more of like working on the Millennium Falcon in Hoth base sort of deal. Everyone's kind of on the top of the ship.
Yeah, that's what I
and
thought.
Burzen walks in, and there's like a ladder to climb
yeah,
down.
Yeah. That's what I pictured. Yeah. So we're still
Oh,
on the
so I
outside.
didn't even
of
get to
the-
stand. Oh, no,
But no,
doors at
because
all.
you
No.
go back into the ship.
you you come
There's
down
still work to be done.
down the ladder.
Ah,
you
so
get
I can
all up
angrily
in his face,
stop.
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
then you
Yes,
like stomp back up the ramp. Yeah,
But Burson's
Okay,
still on
okay.
the outside, and
Yeah. I lock. No.
you don't have to lock it.
I sit
but
there and I like.
locking in, yeah.
No, I want to like. Can I lock just him out? Can I set some sort of like biometric thing? I want to do a computer check just to like stop him from getting in.
I got your back if you want.
You know what? That's really funny. So yeah, you can just do it.
Yeah.
So
he goes to walk in the open doors, and they're just
Yeah.
like, "Ching! hey, guys!"
Oh, Captain. I've never seen her that angry.
What happened?
Look, I went to go and see a friend of mine to get some help. Okay, I needed her to get a message out to my mom. I mean, with what we're planning to do, we're gonna die. How are we gonna get out of this thing?
You wanted to send a message to your mom?
Yeah.
You didn't think I could send your mom a message.
Look, you don't know my mom.
You didn't trust me to send your mom a message for you.
It's not about trust, Deacon.
But you risked everyone by going out, getting spotted, going out alone without anyone knowing. We didn't know what happened to you, man.
Yeah.
Astra's right to be mad.
Hey,
I don't know you, and I don't give a shit.
great.
You were in the military? They let people just walk out, do their own solo shit? Or was there a unit? You were a captain, right?
Yes. It's captain of my unit.
Got it. I walked back in the ship.
Oh, Captain.
Ew.
Jesus, you've pissed them both off. That's incredible.
Hey, man, I'm
Well
like
done.
burning my fucking bridges to my parents here. You know what I mean? For this fucking
Yeah.
job. and
he's
I just
getting spotted.
That pisses me off a little, but it's fun. I get it.
So how was Leia? Did you say hi from us or what?
Of course.
Look, Sawbones, I told her you guys were dead, maybe. You know, it was just me. So as far as she knows, I'm the only one that's left. You know, you guys can be mad at me. I don't even care, okay? I got things I needed to do. I've got people I need to make sure know that I'm not some asshole fugitive, okay? And yeah, she's fine. Well, she was fine, and then some Edge Corp goons almost killed her. So, you know, god damn it.
Oh,
This whole situation's fucked up, okay?
So what,
Hobar.
you got hit by Edge Corp and Leia got caught
Yeah.
up in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Might have been stupid, but she's one of my closest friends and one of the people I trust the most. I mean, I trust you guys, but I know she could get done what I needed to get done, and she helped us out with this. And he holds out the credit chit with $22,000 on it.
oh, well, looks like it was worth the trip after all.
Well, you know
Is she
what?
all right though? You mentioned she got caught up in a thing. Why did you bring her back? I could have looked after her.
She was knocked unconscious. I'm not about to, carry an unconscious woman through the streets of Absalom Station during a goddamn pandemic lockdown, okay?
All right,
one way-
keep your
if
knickers
there's-
in a knot. All right, Jesus.
Hey,
I'm not yelling at you.
Emotions are high, okay? I've just been chewed out by two people. I was in a fight. Leia almost died. I'm sorry.
You've had a big
okay?
afternoon. I get it. Why don't we go inside? I'll make you some of that tea, and you can sit down and just calm down a little bit, all right?
Sure,
Have a spa.
sure.
We can go into the spa together, eh?
Great. Can we wear monocles and top hats again?
Oh, and only, yes, you can. We'll wear the monocles and the top hats. Only if I can
Great.
have a cigar, though.
And all day, every day.
Hey,
okay?
I got you your new identity.
Oh, great. What's my name?
It's actually fugitive asshole. I don't know. It seemed like the.
Yeah, okay. Good one, Sawbones.
We go to walk back into the ship together, and I just imagine he just walks into the door.
He tries to go to he goes to the left and like slams to the left.
Yeah, it doesn't open for him. It's like when Bart has no soul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sawbones walks up and it opens up. And then they're walking together.
I want to find Astra, and then I'm going to go after Astra and just say, hey, I'm going to tell everyone this. My parents got the bounty sent out. There's a notice everywhere. There's a high price on everyone's head, as you already know.
Oh, no.
And I agreed to work the gig as a way to get info and their resources so we can put a stop to Calderon. I want you to know that. And I'm going to tell the rest of them as well.
I'm really thankful you didn't hand us in, but with Burzen being such a fucking loose cannon at the moment, like, I feel so bad for you having maybe burnt the bridge with your parents.
No, right now, they'll understand if we can
Right now, but
if we can do it,
yeah.
And it's more important. I just wanted everyone to know, so we're on even footing.
Thank you.
No surprises.
Well, there are, but usually from the captain.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And then I want to go off and, share it with at least the light stuff, not the other things. Just that update on current current, operation. Or
A
whatever,
picture of his
Yeah.
wanted poster
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
figure underneath.
Yeah, Burzen just sends back, I know.
Fair.
And we'll say, because I think at this point, everybody's been working pretty hard all day, either on the ship or doing this. We can say that there's a little bit more work to be done on the ship, but you guys should be able to get out by the next day. I think that's probably enough for this particular day. It's enough action for one day, shall I say. You guys get a full night's rest.
Oh, good.
Nice.
Person will need that.
Wake
I
up
literally
the
lost
next
6
day.
stamina points. Thank you very much.
I kept missing.
That's pretty
I
amazing.
kept missing. Like, there
And
was
I kept,
3
the
of
hits
them.
just kept on coming.
Yeah. 3 of them.
The smoke grenade went so well.
Yeah.
I really liked that.
Yeah.
Like an ode to soap or sawbones.
Yeah, I know, but it's just one of those things like, oh well. Because that would have been, imagine. Oh well.
Burzen getting hauled off. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm innocent. You guys wake up the next morning and there is work to be done on the ship. And Deacon, you get a message from your parents asking you to come in.
Yeah. That'll let the crew know. Hey, gonna go off to the folks, get an update on any info, and you got my number if you need it.
I give a look over to the captain and be like, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah,
Just
anytime.
like go back to my work.
Hey, Astra, do you need some help?
Not from you.
Oh,
me
Jesus.
alone.
Great.
Oh, I don't want to
Great.
stoke this fight. I was just letting everyone know because you should all know that I'm heading off.
Well, don't forget to take a phone, Deacon. It's very helpful if you need to call back.
Hey,
Yeah.
always got a phone,
Yeah.
and you have the
Yeah,
number in
okay,
case
you-
you need it. Hey,
You too, Sawbones. Thanks.
You think I'm having a crack at you too, Captain? Oh, you've obviously got a guilty conscience. I was just making sure he didn't forget his phone.
I didn't forget it. Okay, I left it behind.
I'm not talking about you, mate. Just relax.
hey, y'all! I'm gonna head off to see my folks. If anyone's gonna do any kind of crazy solo mission, just notify the rest of the crew. And adios.
I'll stay here.
Hey, Deacon, do you think you can pick some stuff up while you're out?
Oh, I'm sure you got that,
Like an
man.
eye?
You like going on trips, right? And then I head off.
Yeah, great. Okay. Really good.
Well-
Thanks.
You guys do have your new identities, but we'll cross that bridge in a minute.
Yeah, you got your identities. You can head out if you want.
So yeah, Deacon, you head to your parents' place. Still, there's like no one really in there. The streets are quiet, and you head inside, and business kind of stays in the front of the shop. Marshall directs you over to his computer that he works at. I got to tell you, these guys, there ain't a lot on them, but we put together everything that we got, and well, we're still looking. So hopefully this information will help you, and should be more to come.
Appreciate it.
And he shows you there's these 2 dossiers, and then he kind of like beep, beep, shoo, swipes them over to your personal computer. And he looks at you and he says, I think there's something bigger going on here, Ashford. Now, it may not always seem like it, but I trust you and I love you. And I don't want you in over your head. If you're gonna go and do something, I want you to take this. And he reaches down below the counter and he takes out an old wooden box, opens it up, and you see inside there's a weapon not dissimilar to yours. And it has in the stock carved almost crudely, it just says Fury.
Oh.
And this is a Swagger hand cannon.
Oh.
And he says, I know you got yours, but you can never say no to a little bit extra protection. You keep it safe, to keep yourself safe.
Father, sir, if I don't make it back on this job, just know that I love you both. I appreciate it. I take it. Shit. And then
Pats you on the shoulder. You be safe.
I reach into my
And reach out.
my bag. I take out like a flask. I like hand it to him, and I'm just like, one for the road.
Aww.
One for the road.
I have a feeling I'm not gonna.
A decent swig.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not gonna be able to stick around long.
Then he hands it back. I'll tell your dad you pop by
Thanks.
and shoot us a message.
Will do. I take the info, the new gun, and head back to the ship.
Yeah. And Ben, if you look in our chat,
Oh, yeah.
you will see that I've posted
Oh.
2 bios for you to peruse at your leisure
Ooh.
of both Ferrari and Xander Calderon.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And as well, your parents transfer you 10,000 credits to help with the hunt.
Awesome.
You head back to the ship, and you guys spend the rest of the day sorting it out, switching around the weapons, upgrading the shields, and of course adding the RAM on there too. I will say that any purchases that you guys want to make, we will do that off air, as it were.
Sure.
And we can say that you ordered them via drone or something, or you took care and you went out, or you sent Deacon out to get them, or we can essentially hand wave that.
Yeah. Space Amazon has really upped their delivery game since the shutdown
Pandemic.
began.
Yes, since lockdown. Okay, and as you get yourselves squared away and the ship ready to go, all of the upgrades are done, and Astra, you kind of get the last little bit of the shields squared away, turn it on, everything comes to life, and
Excellent.
you got everything working.
Excellent. So now that all the upgrades to the ship are done, what I'd really like to do is go and sort of take myself to my quarters, close the door, and take a moment to pray to Desna. And what I'm really trying to focus on is the strange meat ship that we saw.
Not what I said, but yeah.
What? Well, okay, so it wasn't. It was
The
a
biological
big,
ship
gross
is a bit
space
nicer.
ship.
Yeah,
It was a living
Meat ship.
vessel. It was a biological, unnatural structure with buzzing and bones. It was a vessel that was flying through space. And I wrote it down as a big meat ship.
Didn't say meat.
Fair? Yep.
So it was gross. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm trying to work out, if I can get any sort of guidance or ideas on where that fits in our future or in our journey.
Okay, give me a D100 roll.
Oh my god, I get 100. Alright. Are you ready? Okay, it is 24.
You don't feel like you receive any further guidance on this.
Okay. Do I get some sort of like inner peace at least to like get rid of some of the anger issues that I was holding to Burzen at least?
Yeah, I mean that's up
okay.
to you, but yeah, you will sigh
Okay.
a little bit.
All right. I feel like I trust him a little less, but at least I'm not as angry as I was before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my question to the infosphere and probably get some really weird pictures.
Yeah,
when
don't
I
look up
ask
meat
for
ship.
Meat ship. Jesus.
a big gross meat ship.
Yeah, it's Kasathan porn. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
So on the instruction of Rack, you follow the flight path back out the way that you came through this dark spot in the scanners for Absalom and make your way out towards the drift beacon. As you enter the drift to head towards Akiton, Astra, please roll me a d6 to see how long it's going to take you.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. The red one. Ooh, it's a 3.
6 days.
Okay.
Imagine it takes 6 days
Yeah.
in system.
As you have a Drift 3 engine, we divide that by 3. So it's only going to take you 1 day to get there.
Excellent.
Bonus.
Gives me enough time to recover everything. We're good.
Yeah.
So should we talk about all the shit we got, or are we going to roleplay Burzen's fallout from the decision that he made that got everyone all of their sweet new
Hey.
gear?
Yeah, right.
Touche.
Can I go? Can I go to the lounge area of our fancy schmancy ship?
Sure. Which lounge?
Do
The
I-
upper lounge or the lower lounge?
Whatever has nice seating area.
Sure.
And Deacon wants to put a call out once we're on the way through the drift for the crew to come in to the one of the many lounges, and I identified as lounge 136.
But Burzen first goes to the wrong
Yeah,
135.
Common mistake.
Where are these guys?
Yeah, as I imagine it's got one of those, like in 70s mansions, how they had like the conversation pit.
Yeah.
It's like a sunken
sunk
sort
lounge.
of couch area. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got one of those, and as well the robots serving, canapes and light refreshments, that sort of thing. As you walk in,
Fancy.
there's just
Thank you, Jeevesbot 112.
everybody comes.
Cool. I turn to everybody and I say, okay, so I got some dossiers that I'd love to go over with everyone of the information about Calderon that I got from my folks, hunting down through the bounty hunter channels. But before we do, tensions were pretty high, and, we're a crew. I'm saying this as an adopted member of this crew. I feel like there's tension that needs to be worked out. And I'd like to... Look, I don't know if you've ever had one of these kind of sit-downs before, but I read a book once. It was crazy. And it had a lot...
Oh, Deacon,
A
I
lot
think
of
I've got the
advice.
same book.
Really?
Oh, aye. We love
What's
a
it
good
called?
sit down and chat. Oh, it's called Dr. Luminosity's Guide to Artful Conversation.
Artful Conversations. Yeah, totally. Got it. 100%. Yeah, it's a great book. Well, I just wanted to start off by saying, if you're going to call for one of these things, you got to start off by owning your shit. And I'm going to turn to you, Burzen, and I'm just going to say, I was out of line for speaking to you. I was feeling some anger. I was frustrated that you didn't trust me with your task. I felt like I could have helped you. I get that you have your own reasons. I felt like you took a risk, and it made me pretty peeved. So, I apologize, and I hope you'll accept my apology as we work forward to killing some evil mosquitoes.
Sure. Thank you, Deacon. I appreciate and accept your apology. I don't want to tell you how to feel, but
You shouldn't. I'm saying, the minute you said but, let's just take whatever that was and whatever's coming. Hey, I don't want to discount it. I'm just saying, it's probably not going to be a good situation.
all I'm saying is it was a very personal mission with a very close friend, and I was reaching out to my mother just to let her know that, I was alive and I'm not the asshole that has been depicted, on the news. Essentially.
Well, you could have
I'm
followed
sorry
me.
that... Okay, Astra.
Astra, is there anything you'd like to get off your chest?
Yeah, it
lassie?
seems like Astra has some stuff going on here, and I also feel like Captain Burzen, with all due respect, it would be helpful if you could hear what's going on underneath. There's clearly tension going on here.
Oh my, you guys really have been hanging out
Okay.
together, haven't you? You've read the
let
same
me roll
book.
a sense motive. Okay, Astra, what do you got?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you said back on Tabor Minor that we were part of a team, and everything we did was part of a team, and yet you went off and you did your own thing, not thinking of anyone else. You knew we'd come for you. You think you're going off on your own, but you're not. You're one of us. everything you do, be it for you, personally, or not, it's still about us. And you just didn't even think about it. You still don't even think about it. I can tell by the way you're looking at me over there. No, I don't even think you are playing as part of the team. We really need you committed to being part of this team to actually do what we've been set to do. You've got to give away this you only stuff. It's not about you. There's more to it than you. Then she just like kicks her legs up and crosses her arms and looks over to Banshee, who's like nodding furiously in the corner.
Whoa, Banshee. Calm down.
So does Astra's got a like fancy new cybernetic eye right now?
I do. Yes, I do.
It looks over at Banshee, but not like everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's super creepy. Yeah. That would be fantastic.
Is it like the Terminator eye? Just this red glow?
Yeah, just a red pupil.
Oh, I wish it was. No, it's literally just an ocular implant replacement. It blends in. It's not supposed to set up.
No,
I know,
but
right?
What does it look like, Mari? You can make it look like whatever you want.
Okay.
Astra, yeah, we're a team. I'm part of the team. I needed to go and see a friend. I needed to get a message out to my mother from someone that she trusted, someone she knows. And again, I'm sorry, Deacon, but I didn't feel that would be effective coming from you. Not only was I able to see Leia and get her to relay that message for me, but I was also able to secure the funds to get us decked out so we can go and take on this mission.
Right, so...
And as you're looking at me from over there with your fancy new cybernetic eye, I think maybe a little more appreciation and a little less aggravation is what we need here.
Now, when you took that risk, I don't know what... You looked like you got into a fight.
Oh, no, I did.
Were there any casualties?
Oh, yeah. They were Edge Corp.
Yeah,
they don't...
That's it, just Edge Corp people,
They were
nothing
Edge Corp
else?
thugs. They don't matter, no.
You think that was personal, but the whole last part was all about us. You said you went there to do something for us as a team. You got us the money. That part was about us. And you should have been talking to us about that. We could have made this happen in a way that didn't get you in a fight, that could have totally put us all in danger.
Look, I needed to be as quick and as stealthy as I possibly could. Traipsing around with three other people and a robot.
You didn't
No offense, Banshee.
talk to us.
I don't want to take sides here, but, a captain's not the only one that went off on a bit of an adventure by himself. I did that initially. I went and met with my contact.
You told us. We knew it.
True. You did notify us. You called us about every single move you made.
Sorry, Captain.
We
I
knew
tried.
it,
You're
but-
on your own here, buddy. You should have just fucking told them, and then we wouldn't be having this conversation.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I was sneaking
You
out from my
did
parents
too.
over here.
You and your
from my
sore
parents
stomach.
over here that need to know all of my exact movements
Well,
and
here's
where
the
I'm
thing.
going and who I'm going to
Stomach.
see.
You
Hold up,
lied to
everybody.
me.
Everybody, calm down. Bang, bang, bang. Shoots his gun in the ship. No.
Sam.
No. But I token spell this is a shell from the planet we were on. This is the talking shell. If you have this shell, you can speak. It's a construct that will die in an hour. So
What
we
an
gotta
incredibly
really wrap this up.
original and effective idea.
But here's the
I've never seen anything like this before.
They do this in de-escalation for bounty hunters. We learn how to.
Hey, maybe I should have told you, but I felt personally that you guys probably would have tried to talk me out of it. And then where would we be? We'd be going in understocked and vulnerable. Yeah, maybe it was a risk, but I got it done. I was as quick and stealthy as I possibly could be. I mean, outside of getting in a fight with Zand. God, he's an asshole.
That's so true. He is. He's a real asshole.
Right?
I know.
Right?
Yeah, he is. Fucking bastard.
He tried it on us a few times back in the day, remember?
Oh, I remember.
Asshole.
All right.
He's dead now anyway.
Well, the thing is, I would have let you done it. You know that. I would have let you go.
Okay.
And you should have trusted me enough to know that. You know, I got your back too, and it really fucking hurts that you didn't think that I would. This is a really serious thing that we're facing. No more lies. You need help, you ask. You don't want help, you tell. We're all in it together. She just pushes away from the
I fire
table.
my gun in the ship. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Burzen like stares at her for a few seconds.
And her eye like readjusts. It's like really creepy.
He squints a little and he just like nods. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, everybody makes good with each other, and you guys maybe start discussing the mission, perhaps the info that Deacon had received. As you leave Absalom far behind, and the ship hurtles through the drift towards Akiton, on perhaps the final mission for some of you, we'll leave our episode there for today. Star Raiders is an Arcane Focus Network production. Be sure to rate and review us on your favorite podcast app. You'd be amazed how much it helps us spread the word. Looking for more adventure? Head to arcanefocusnetwork.com.